Today we go over Star Wars Episode 9 when it comes to a new character actor that just joined the whole entire cast of Episode 9. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, these past couple of weeks we've been learning a whole lot more about the final film of the Skywalker saga and the sequel trilogy alike. These past couple of days we've been going over all of the different set leaks that have actually leaked out over from the Scottish Highlands, and even over apparently in Puzzlewood, right near Pinewood Studios in the UK, in which they actually built a Falcon set piece. Now, also, you know, we're going into everything that has all to do with Star Wars Episode 9, involving certain characters here and there. Now, we've also learned about all these different new character actors that joined Episode 9, such as Kerry Russell, we have Richard E. Grant, we have Naomi Ackie, and we just learned about the fourth one. Now, we heard about this character very, very lightly before in the past. There was a certain code name, I forgot what it was, but it seems as so that this is actually going to be one of them. Now, just today, it was announced that Dominic Monaghan will actually be a part of Star Wars Episode 9. And this is what he had to say on social media. He states, "The galaxy far, far away has had almost as much influence as the one I live in, so I am delighted to be involved." Now, in case you guys have no idea who Dominic Monaghan is, he was Charlie in Lost and Bolt in X-Men Origins Wolverine. It makes sense as to why JJ Abrams would bring him in, because he worked with him on the Lost TV series. So now we have two, cast members that once worked with JJ Abrams apart from Star Wars. We have Kerry Russell from Mission Impossible 3, and now we have Dominic Monaghan in, of course, Lost, now entering Star Wars Episode 9. So, looking at everything here, if you guys go ahead and look at all of the stories well before 2015, well before The Force Awakens even released, this is where things get a little interesting, and it may be reaching a little bit, but there were a lot of rumors before The Force Awakens that Dominic Monaghan would be playing a Jedi in the new Star Wars trilogy at the time. And the fact that he is now on board once again with JJ Abrams, could he quite possibly be a new apprentice to that of Rey? Now, the fact that he is joining in on the cast so early on in production, a lot of people are saying that this means that it's going to be very important to the overall plot. A lot of things are going on with this movie, and the fact that this movie is going to have the most characters and the most planets out of every Star Wars film, well, I gotta say, hopefully one of these characters has some kind of interaction with Rey, deeply, on a deep level, like maybe she's going to be training one of them as a Jedi or something like that. So Dominic Monaghan, that was the big thing before The Force Awakens. The huge rumor was that he was going to be a Jedi. Now, I don't know if that was an actual plan for the movie, or if JJ just looked back at those rumors and said, hey, you know what, that's a good idea, let's bring on Dominic into this movie, why not? So, it's nice to see that Dominic is on board. To be honest, I think he's a good actor. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with me on that, but I do think he's a great actor. It's just all about exactly who is he going to play. Now, realistically speaking, I think that he's going to portray somebody within the Resistance. Alright, I think he's going to play somebody in the Resistance. So, looking at everything here, guys, let me know what you think about Episode 9 as a whole. What do you feel? How do you feel about Dominic Monaghan being added to the overall cast of this movie that is being directed by JJ Abrams? The fact that JJ brought in yet another actor that he worked with in the past. How do you feel about that? Do you think he really is suited for Star Wars? Do you think he's not suited for Star Wars? Would love to hear your opinion below. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.